couple of days ago, we checked out Mike Tannenbaum's mock draft, and it was wild. It was utter chaos, and I'm here for it. I love mock drafts like that. So today, we're going to do our own chaotic mock draft with a little assistance from the Will. That's right. I saw Bengal do this on his channel, and I was like, that's a great idea. Let's have fun with it. Now, my wheel is a little bit different, and the bigger slices will give us a little bit more freedom to make like the best selections. But nonetheless, go ahead and get this sucker started with the Chicago Bears. Let's spin the wheel. We're hoping for something that gets us Caleb Williams. And picking a non-SEC player, that's Caleb Williams. So we get to take Caleb Williams first overall for the Chicago Bears. So nothing too crazy thus far. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the Washington Commanders. See what we get. And we're going to get to go offense. Nice. So nothing too far out of the realm of possibility just yet. We're going to go ahead and snag Drake May. This is a team that we know they're going to go quarterback. The question is, which quarterback? Shoot, it might be J.J. McCarthy at this point. But now the New England Patriots are on the clock. Remember, the Patriots are known for doing wild and crazy things. Cole Strange, for instance. And we do have reaches on this wheel, so let's see what happens. No way. No way. We got to go with the back seven player. Dang, we were so close to trade, too. Golly. All right, so we got to go with a corner, linebacker, or a safety. We're going corner. So we're going to get Christian Gonzalez, his running mate, his running buddy. So we're actually just going to snag Quinyon Mitchell here. He's the top corner on my board. So already the wheel strikes, and we have a little chaos. Arizona Cardinals, what are we getting here? All right, we're going offense. Yep, we're going offense. Honestly, skill position also would have worked for us as well. To me, this just makes sense to go with Marvin Harrison Jr., one of probably the best prospect in this class. I know some people are debated oh, Malik Neighbors is going to be up there. I think Malik Neighbors is close. He's definitely a top 5 prospect, but I still give Marvin Harrison Jr. the edge here. All right, we got the Los Angeles Chargers. Let's spin the wheel. What do we got? Jim Harbaugh, first pick. Oh, trade. Oh, no, a 3rd round reach. No, we just missed out on trade. Oh, okay, so 3rd round reach. Basically, what I consider that is anyone that I don't have a top 50 grade on. So let's go over some of the players there, as I got Mike Sainris still, Junior Colson, Patrick Paul, Jaden Hicks, though he's probably going to move up. He had a pretty strong pro day just the other day. Golly, this isn't looking good. We got Jonah Ellis, Javon Ballard. Golly, this sucks. This sucks. But you know what? I think I might go with the slot player, oddly enough. I mean, we could go with Roman Wilson. He's just outside my top 50. That's not out of the... Well, I mean, at pick 5, yeah, it's out of the realm of possibility, but... we could totally do that. We could... Chris Jenkins is also a thought on the defensive interior. I'm looking at all these Michigan guys. Golly, dude, we were so close to trading out of this pick. This sucks. All right, so I'm between Roman Wilson and Chris Jenkins. I think I might just take the upside of Chris Jenkins here. And I mean, we get to reunite him with his former coach. So, golly, dude. Ain't that rough. So I do have a 2nd round reach, which is anybody with the top 50 grade, essentially. A top 50 grade that doesn't have a 1st round grade, as I have 30 players with 1st round grades. All right, let's spin the wheel. This is for the New York Giants. Oh, and here we get a trade here. Great. All right, so this is great because not only do we get the trade, but we get to actually make a good pick for the said team moving up. We do have JJ McCarthy. Oh, obviously this is probably going to be the Vikings then, right? So we do have. I mean, we're probably going to get both first rounders. Probably have to give something back in exchange. So we're going to grab both these first rounders. We'll probably throw them pick 70. Yeah, Minnesota will move up and take their quarterback. All right, let's go ahead. Send it. Now it's the Minnesota Vikings. And we're going to go ahead and take... I honestly believe they're probably going to take JJ McCarthy. Where's quarterback? Here it is. So we're going to go ahead and snag JJ McCarthy for them. Oh, what a very interesting draft. All right, we got Tennessee Titans. What does the wheel say we shall get? A second round reach. Flip, dude. Flip. Second round reach. So top 50. All right. So first offensive tackle I have in my top 50 is actually Jordan Morgan, which honestly not that bad of an option. Oh, there's Kingsley Suamataia as well. We could look at like the guard positions, but I don't think they're going with guard. Like Graham Barton could be interested, but I think this pick has to be tackle. And I think I'm just gonna swing on the upside of Kingsley Suamataia. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me make sure. Yeah, all my other tackles have first round grades. So we're actually gonna go with Kingsley Suamataia here for the Tennessee Titans. Golly, dude. Well, this is fun. I gotta admit, this is fun. All right, the Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. We got another trade. Let's go. Let's go. So a team moving up here would probably be for Jaden Daniels. I don't see that being the Broncos. He's just not their type of quarterback. But I could see it being the Raiders. So, or maybe the Giants, actually. For realsies? I mean, if we do that, I mean, what, we're going to lose? Like, honestly, the Giants isn't that bad of an option. Let's get the Jimmy Johnson draft calculator out here. So we could figure out this pick. All right, so it would be pick 8, pick 11. Let's calculate that. Would pick 107 be good enough to get us up there? It would be close. Say they throw 197. We give them 143. Yeah, that should be enough to get it done. So we're actually the Giants, we're gonna move up. Yeah, we're gonna give them 107. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can just run with what would 47 do for us? Okay, that's too much. Might get us a better pick from them. 109. No, that's not close. That's 79. All right, this is like right on the money. So if we give them 47, if we take 74 from them, that puts it right on the money. So we're actually going to go ahead and do that. Giants, we're moving up. We're taking Jaden Daniels. So the Giants have literally traded back and traded up. We still have that other first rounder as well at 23. So look at us maneuvering the board. But hey, if you want to know more about the prospects in this class, I got a draft guide with over 400 prospects already evaluated. If you want to see my big board and rankings in real time, then check it out. Listen, I know you love the NFL draft as much as I do, and you're going to want a nice, hefty watch list of players during this college football season, well, go ahead, check out my draft guide. You can purchase it for only 30 bucks by Venmoing or PayPaling me. Links in the description. It's a one-time payment and you get it for this whole draft cycle and forever and always. Technically, it's a Google spreadsheet. So send me your email when you send the payment. I'll get you hooked up. You will see my current prospect rankings and big board, my full evals. And guess what? It updates throughout the whole draft cycle. So it's a great purchase and it's a great way to support the channel. All right, we're back here with the Chicago Bears. We're spinning the wheel. It says go. That sucks. I would have loved to go offense, but we're going to be going defense for Chicago. So that leaves it open to really any prospect. We're probably going with edge here. I kind of maintain that like Jared Verse is a good fit for Matt Eberflus's system, but I really do think Liatu Latu will somehow sneak into the top, not just the top 15. I think he could probably go at pick 8 to the Falcons. So we're actually gonna take, I'll take Liatu Latu here. It's so close between him, Jared Verse, and Dallas Turner. Okay, New York Jets, what do we got? Let's spin the wheel. So close to trade. Golly, third round reach. This is not great. Not great. Third round reach. All right, if I'm the Jets, I mean, honestly, we could take like Patrick Paul here and have him be a developmental guy and kind of like not think anything of it. Roman Wilson, someone that you can immediately plug in there into the slot. Kind of feel good about. Malachi Corley, also in that realm. Feel like going with the receiver makes a bit more sense. So I'm just down to Roman Wilson and Malachi Corley. You know what? I'm gonna send it with Corley, dude. Just get a very like scary weapon. Just a great after the catch target. Okay, where they got Malachi Corley? Wow, they got him down here. I say down here. I mean, he's rated at 85. They just have a lot of wide receivers packed into their top 100. All right, we took Malachi Corley. Okay, so now that we're here with the Atlanta Falcons. All right, offense. Offense for the Atlanta Falcons kind of works out. So I'm going to go with Malik Neighbors. He's just exceptional value at this point. So there we go. We finally grabbed Malik Neighbors. Can't believe how this board has looked thus far. We're here with the Denver Broncos. Give me offense, give me quarterback, give me non-SEC, or give me trade. There's a lot of ways we could go here. Defense, son of a gun, dude. That's fine, that's fine. I think I'm going to go with a little bit more girth at the edge position, because they do got a bit of smaller guys there. So I'm going to go with Jared Verse there for the Denver Broncos. Now we're here with the Los Angeles Raiders. What do we got? Spinning the wheel. Non-SEC. That's actually not. That's pretty darn good. Because fun fact, Joe Alt's still on the board. They're not in the SEC. I mean, I honestly have no problem moving him to right tackle. I really don't. I mean, it's just great value at this point. So we're gonna go with Joe Alt. New Orleans Saints. Spin that wheel. What do we got? Quarterback. Trade! Oh! Oh, I thought it was going to be on quarterback. So we're going to trade back. Let's go. All right, so with Roma Dunze, Brock Bowers, we still got like Dallas Turner, Byron Murphy on the board. A lot of good talent. Take a look at some of the teams that might want to trade up. Like honestly, Jacksonville. I feel like I wouldn't mind trading up here, grabbing Terry and Arnold. But with Roma Dunze, like... Oh, No, there ain't way. I was going to say maybe T. Higgins to the Saints. There ain't no way the Saints could afford that at this juncture. The Jags feel like a good candidate to move up. We could talk about the Philadelphia Eagles, but they typically just let value hit them in the face. Yeah, I think the Jags probably make the most sense here because it's going to cost them all or nothing. I'll just like throw this here. Call it a day. Pick 116. So we're going to go ahead, send this trade through. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars now on the clock. I'm not going to lie, Roma Dunze is kind of tantalizing. Or I could just go with Terry and Arnold. I could go Roma Dunze or I could go Terry and Arnold. I'm going Roma Dunze. I'm going Roma Dunze for the Jags. Get Trevor Lawrence more help. All right, Indianapolis Colts, let's spin the wheel. What do we got? I get to pick? Heck yes. Oh, my choice. Brock Bowers being here is tempted. It really is. I think grabbing more quarterback help will go a long way. If Roma Dunze was still here, that would be great. So I do think I'm probably going to go with Terry and Arnold. I mean, I love the fit of Brock Bowers, but again, corner is just such a volatile position. Just keep adding talent to it. Okay, Seattle Seahawks. What do we got going? Spin that wheel. We're going in the trenches. That's kind of like a no-duh. All right, cool. Works out for us. Trenches. Will we count Brock Bowers as a trench player? Nah, he's off the line, so it doesn't count. I think Troy Fatanu. You can play left guard immediately. If you have injuries, you can move him out to tackle. Just makes the most sense. Pick 17, New Orleans Saints. Let's spin that wheel. We had trade last time. Let's get something good. As non-SEC player, I think that's fine. We're going to go with the trenches. Tilanise Fuaga is an option. I think I'm actually going to go with Olu Fashanu. Yeah, just in case Ryan Ramczyk does come back. So we're going to snag Olu here for the Saints. Bengals. What do we got? Let's spin the wheel. Offense? Offense. Skilled position would have worked as well. We're taking Brock Bowers. The slide ends here. I mean, I wouldn't mind going with an offensive tackle, but again, we're spinning the wheel. I feel like one would get to us in the second round regardless. All right, we got the Los Angeles Rams. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Oh, we're back at non-SEC. Not a bad option at all. They did add Trey White recently. We could go with Byron Murphy on the interior. That's actually probably the best pick. Ooh, not SEC. I can't go Dallas Turner. Dang it, dude. Yeah, I'll go with Byron Murphy. Aaron Donald just retired. I think it just kind of makes sense. All right, who do we got now? The Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of good prospects. Let's spin the wheel for the Steelers. And we're going to stay with the offense. Okay. Kind of works out. I kind of like Talanisa Fuaga here. Fuaga. You get to move Broderick Jones over to left tackle. I think it works the best. He's also probably my highest player currently on the board. Okay, Miami Dolphins. Fins up, baby. This is my squad. Let's spin that wheel. Hope for something good. Hope for something good. Dang it! All right, I got to get a second round reach for my Miami Dolphins. Second round means top 50. So I got like Chop. Graham Barton. He's just outside of my first round. Honestly, might end up sneaking into my first round. Like, grade-wise. Marshawn Nealon's a choice. Zach Frazier. I feel like Graham Barton, he's always in the first round, like, included. Again, you're going to have you're not going to have, like, 32 players with first-round grades. Some years you're going to have 20. Some years you're going to have 40. It just fluctuates like that, and this is one of the years where I have 30 on the dot. And Graham Barton, I think, is literally the first guy on the outside. Yeah, I think instead of highlighting like Graham Barton, I'm gonna go ahead and take. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Christian Haynes. I'm actually a big Christian Haynes guy. It's probably gonna be more of a midday 2 player, but that's fine. Again, the wheel is chaos. That's why we're doing this today. We're looking for a chaotic mock draft. All right, we got the Philadelphia Eagles on the clock here. Let's see what they get. Back 7. Wow, corner. Wow, so happy that it worked out for y'all. All right, we could go for a corner here. I think Terrion Arnold's actually still on the board, right? Did I take him? No, I took him for the Colts. I really do love me Cooper DeJean. He gives you so much flexibility. We're going to go with Cooper DeJean. All right, this is the New York Giants' second pick. We took Jaden Daniels at pick 8 after they traded multiple times. Let's go ahead, spin. Hopefully we don't get traded again. Defense. Defense is fine. We can do that. We got Jerzon Newton. Gonna have him play next to Sexy Dexy. I mean, Dallas Turner is still on the board. Who did they brought in? Brian Burns. Son of a gun. They brought in Brian Burns. They have KT. So, yeah, Jerzon Newton probably makes the most sense. Let's take a quick look over at my big board, and yeah, no, we're gonna go with Johnny Newton right here at 23. Dallas Cowboys, pick 24. Let's spin the wheel for the Cowboys. We just got a second round reach, but that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Second round reach. Top 50. We could go with Zach Frazier. Bam. Center position. Be locked up there. That's probably the pick. We could go with Mason McCormick. I'm actually a big Mason McCormick guy. But I think it makes more sense to go with the center. We could go with Brian Thomas Jr. They need help in like, oh shucks, Jackson Powers Johnson. I forgot he was still here. Oh, that's right. It's a second round reach. Son of a gun, dude. Doesn't count. All right, we'll go with Zach Frazier. Kind of is what it is, but real quick, what's crackalackin'? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So go ahead, become a bro and subscribe, and leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content as always. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, where we have that nice, beautiful football discourse. Green Bay Packers, spin the wheel. Honestly, this is probably the best way to make a pick for the Packers. No. Crap. So we got to select a quarterback for the Packers. And I'm gonna lie, like, Michael Penix Jr. could be a high-end, could be a really good backup there for Jordan Love. This is an offense that likes to stretch the field. Gonna go with Michael Penix. Oh, man. All right, pick 26, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going defense. Defense for the Bucks. Dallas Turner. We're not gonna think twice about it. It's exceptional value. Golly, this is one interested mock. Arizona Cardinals. We got Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, what will they do? They will go defense. Perfect. That works out great. We got Nate Wiggins here. We got Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah, I got Kool-Aid higher. I actually really like Kool-Aid for this pick. I'm going to go with Kool-Aid. There we go. Buffalo Bills. Let's spin that wheel. Still defense. The heck, dude. All right, if we get defense one more time, I'm gonna have some suspicions about the wheel here. All right, so what are we really looking at defensive wise? Maybe like Nate Wiggins, a really good athlete out there. Let's look at my own big board. I think Wiggins would be the top defensive player left. Yes, he would be. So yeah, we'll just go with Nate Wiggins, get some corner help. All right, Detroit Lions. If this is defense, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, it won't be defense. No way. All right, we're going quarterback for the Detroit Lions. So Jared Goff isn't your future. Hendon Hooker ain't your future. Fun fact, it's actually going to be Bo Nix. There we go. Bo Nix to the Detroit Lions. Baltimore Ravens. Spin that wheel and see what we got. They're going offense. I'm taking Brian Thomas. He's still on the board. Too easy. Next, we got the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go ahead. Spin the wheel here at pick 31. What shall we get? Second round reach. Honestly, not that bad of an option here. Back end of the draft. All right, we're looking at, honestly, probably Graham Barton. He is just outside of my first round grades. Or we could go with Jordan Morgan. Jordan Morgan might make a little bit more sense. Play tackle or guard there. Look at all these good tackles still on the board. We're going to go with Jordan Morgan. Boy, this tackle class fell. Kansas City Chiefs. And just for you Panthers fans, we'll spin the wheel. Kansas City Chiefs pick 32. What do we got? Skilled position. Lucky. Brock Bowers is already off the board, correct? Yeah, he went to the Bengals. So we're going wide receiver. I think Adonai Mitchell is just kind of a nice player to slot in here. Now with the final pick in this mock draft, we have the Carolina Panthers. Let's go ahead. Let's spin that wheel. Carolina, what you gonna get? Non-SEC. That kind of works out fine. I mean, currently they have Austin Corbett slotted in at tackle. We could go wide receiver, but it would have to be like a Troy Franklin, Roman Wilson, Keon Coleman, Jalen Polk, Xavier Worthy, Jalen McMillan. So I'm actually gonna go with the center. Let me make sure that they didn't sign a center recently. Because I'm pretty confident they have Austin Corbett slated in at center. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna center. We're gonna take Jackson Powers Johnson for the Carolina Panthers. And there's your chaotic mock draft. The wheel decided everything. And it was definitely a sight to behold, as all these tackles still being available on the board. I mean, Lions and Packers going quarterbacks kind of nuts. But a couple of crazy trades. And actually quite a few reaches. I think we all learned something. You can never predict the NFL draft. So why not just spin a wheel? But if you want to check out some more draft content, I've been releasing my final position rankings for the 2024 NFL Draft. So go ahead, take a look at those videos. But as always, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.